Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Ali LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Davis out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. And for the Celtics, White and Brown are the wingmen. Tatum at the 4 with Kata in at the 5. And it's Simons in at the 1. Tip-off goes to Dallas. Irving against Simons. Here's Flagg, back to Irving. Six to shoot. It's good from the top of the key.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
Here's Kata. Back to Simons. Jacks up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thompson against White. Thompson passes to Gafford. Now here's Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Boston. No doubt Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but really targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. White with a steal. Now here's Brown. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Irving. Here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
White with it. Simons outside. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Simons got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Flagg. Davis with a screen on Brown. And he lobs it up top. Brown with the steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And here's Simons outside. And the Celtics another 3.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet can be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. Here's Simons. After Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. Second chance shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
From 13, again Simons missing.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And that one's good. Flagg.
Yeah, Flagg has that 3-ball. His bag is pretty deep.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
It's time.
Here's Brown. He's scoreless. Pass to Simons. Takes a three. A rebound by Klay Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. Now Irving, pounded by Tatum. And it's in there. Irving's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This man is a three-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Now here's Tatum. White on the wing, 5 to shoot. Boston again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Gafford, and that one is hammered home.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
Celtics trail by 5. Now Brown. On the wing, Simons. Over Irving. Again, the miss by Boston. And Dallas with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Tatum against Davis. And the shot goes down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yellow fans on the court is your hype squad. Want a t-shirt? Make some up.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
Number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
Outside Tatum, three-pointer. Boston again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Davis against Tatum. Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Assist from
Irving's got 6.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Irving gets it to go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's White. Yet to see a basket. Tatum from long range. He's off on that one. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Thompson's shot is off. Celtics trail by 9. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Left side Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 9. The floor is spaced for the Celtics, Richard, and they've launched threes at a record pace.
And when those shots are falling, they are tough to beat. But you live by the 3, die by the 3. Some say they settle when the shot's not falling.
Davis can't hit. And the Celtics shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Pass to Flag. Down low. It's stolen by Tatum. Now Pritchard launches it. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Dallas ball.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Dallas also making some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. And Washington is subbed in for Davis. Here's Dallas now. They're on an 18-6 run. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Pritchard. Pulls it. And it's Irving missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Tatum passes to Brown. Here's Kata. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Irving.
Team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Namias Kata. At the line, shooting one.
The Mavericks lead by 4. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Fans, please give a big round of applause. All right, that is the dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Lively. Marshall outside. Pass to Russell. Now Washington. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Assisted.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 6. They set the pick. Kick out to Brown. Pritchard from outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Guys, back to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. Boston with the ball. After the basket by Dallas. Brown inside, covered by Lively. Brown gets the bucket.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Dallas leading by 3. And here's Russell. Got a piece of it. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Hauser, that's good.
From the Stadium.
Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Russell against Pritchard. There's the 3. The shot by Russell, no good. And the Celtics shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Back to Brown. Fires from 14. And Boston again with the bucket.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. On the wing, Hauser. Guarded by Marshall. And here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Celtics lead by 3. Russell deciding where to go with it. Thompson outside. To stop the run. Boston pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pritchard against Russell. Pass to Lively. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Washington. Queta pulls it in. Pritchard against Russell. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Excellent D there from Lively.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Boston, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Chris Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. The Celtics with the lead. Boucher finds Pritchard. Back to Boucher. Pass to White. Fires the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Dallas shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And a slam dunk by Lively. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Now here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Boucher for 3. Lively grabs a miss. Now here's Washington, defended by Hauser. Outside Russell. Davis with a screen on White. Christie passes to Washington. Outside Davis. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Dallas ball.
Simons is checked in for Garza. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Lively. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now here's Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis down low, defended by Hauser. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Pritchard. Pass to Simons. Fires from deep. Washington grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Offensive rebound. Christie finds Davis. The big man, AD, down low.
Ooh, nice Nice touch from the mid-range. Dave is proving how effective he is from that spot.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in, and it sure seems like post-play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Stolen by Davis. Here we go. Davis attacking. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And now a 7-point Maverick lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
4 on the clock. Here's White. And no good. The dry spell continues. Dallas leading by 7 to the inside. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Christie's shot is off. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Washington against White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Williams against Pritchard. Williams passes to Christie. Now Davis. Washington outside. From outside the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
3 points.
Davis has got 5 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 8. Outside White. Pass to Pritchard. Beyond the arc. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Davis. Defended by Hauser. Count that one. Davis has got 10 points.
I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Now here's Simons. He's got 9. 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to Lively. Deflects the pass. Simons with a steal. On the break is Pritchard. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Here's White. He's guarded by Washington. Simons outside. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Williams. Irving against Simons. Shot clock at 5. Left side White. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Boucher. Here's Simons. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. 11 points in the game.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Irving. Give him 8. To the left wing. The 3 from Washington. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Celtics trail by 8. Now the Celtics on the move. Right side Brown. Here's Hauser. From outside, off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Over Simons. Irving, no good. And it's Simons with the ball for Boston. Brown passes to Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, BA, he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Snatched away. Now here's White. Hauser outside. Simons deciding where to go with it. White for three. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the night here. Some changes for Boston. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser, and it's Peyton Pritchard in for Derek White. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Flag comes in for Washington. Celtics trail by 9. Brown with it. Pass to Simons. Here's Boucher for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Outside Irving. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 11 points.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Back to Brown. Down low. And there's Pritchard. That's good. On the assist by Brown. Pritchard's got his 2nd bucket on the night. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
All right, Celtics fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
And Boston with some changes. Garza comes in for Boucher, and it's Hauser in for Pritchard. And Dallas with a change here too. Marshall, he's checked in for Lively. Dallas leading by 10. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Here's Gafford. Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown. Here's Hauser. The 3-pointer off the mark. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 56% for the 2nd quarter.
Lifting off and hammering it down. Flag just springing off the floor.
Celtics trail by 12. Outside, Brown. Inside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Garza. Misses the 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Stolen by Gafford. To the middle. Here's Flag. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Assist.
Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, once Flag gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Here's Garza. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Irving against Simons. Back to Irving. 1:46 left in the first half. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
And one thing that's incredible about Cooper Flagg, he should be in college this year, but he reclassified and instead is playing in the league.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cadis checked in for Garza, and Derek White subbed in for Hauser. And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he maybe looked really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
And he nails the third. Celtics trail by 17. Brown finds White. Here's Keita. He's guarded by Gafford. White looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. The Mavericks pull it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Pass to Irving for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 16 points.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Gafford with the block. Here's Flagg. He's got 13. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's White. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Marshall outside. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's White. 17 seconds left in the first half of this one. Simons against Irving. Top of the key. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 13. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That one is off. So as we conclude a one-sided game, Mavericks ahead, up 19. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And get ready for some high RPM and amazing stunts from your Pocket Bike Arena Entertainment.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Tatum with the ball for Boston. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. A pair of first overall picks in the front court. Flag and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Gafford in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Irving. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Flag. Fires the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
And proof that Cooper Flag was worth the hype. Flag has been a consistent weapon for his team tonight.
Now here's White. Brown passes to Keita. And here's Simons outside. Sinks the tray. Simons has got 16 points.
Yeah, the response from Simons, a streaky three-point shooter.
Pass to Flag. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And Irving gets it to go.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Simons. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
Simons against Irving. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Back to Irving. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Right side Brown. Simons outside. The three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Back to Irving. Shoots over Tatum. Simons with a rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Brian?
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And yep, it's good. Irving's got 26.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Simons. Tatum, a screen on Irving. Here's Simons on the mark with the 15-footer. Give him 20.
Boy, Simons' jump shot is pure from anywhere on the floor.
On the wing, Irving, hounded by Tatum, and finished off by Davis.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Mavericks lead by 22. Now Irving. He's got 26. Outside Davis. Counted from distance. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Don't underestimate Davis. He is a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
And here's Brown. On the wing, Simons. White on the wing. Clock at 4. Kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And stolen by Brown. Left side, Tatum takes the 3. Again, the miss by Boston. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Flag. Now here's Davis. 15 points in the game. Irving against White. And that one's good. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
Brown passes to Kata. Davis against Tatum. Pass to Brown. White with it. And here's Simons outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Simons got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Outside for Davis. Gafford the screen. Davis drives in, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
First one falls for him.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. Do you appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Pass to Flag. It's tipped. In transition, here they come. Kata, no good. The Mavericks lead by 23. Here's Irving. 28 points for him. From downtown. Not going to go that time. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Kata. 9 points in the game. Soft touch off the glass. Kata's got 11. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Outside Davis. Back to Irving. 4-3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And man, is he in his zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Simons outside. The 3. Nails it from 3. Simons has got 26.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Kata. Simons outside. Here's Kata. He's guarded by Irving. The kick out to White. Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Irving, and he drops it in from the low post. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pass to Kata. Simons outside, takes a three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Gafford passes to Davis, and Davis slams it home.
The assist.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Pass to Tatum. White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Thompson outside. There's Davis with the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Richards checked in for Boston. Here's Tatum. Pass to Kata. Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. And he lobs it up to the rim. Kata gets the bucket. Kata's got 6 points in the quarter. Dallas leading by 20. Thompson scanning the floor. Now here's Washington. Outside Irving. Screen by Lively. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass. Lively's got 9 points. Boston's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Brown. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Marshall. The Mavericks shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Lively with a screen on Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pritchard against Lively. Pass to Tatum. White for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. He's got 12.
Moving once again. He is one of the best shooters in the league.
Thompson passes to Lively. And here is Irving. Out to the wing. Brown with the steal. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Tatum from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Thompson. Here's Irving. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 36 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Washington against Tatum. Six to shoot. The kick out to White. Fires for 3. That one no good. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Mavericks ahead, running away with this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Simons and Brown. Chris Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Davis. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston shooting about 47%. A nice number. Boucher passes to Simons. The 3 is up. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lively against Brown. Now Washington. Pass to Lively. Now here's Russell from deep. Fires in the triple.
This is Russell's game. He is an active and ready shooter off the catch.
Russell's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Brown passes to Simons. Outside for Boucher. 3-pointer. Davis with a rebound. And for Dallas, their shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Pritchard against Russell. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Simons. Davis can't hit. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hauser can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The 3 from Russell. The shot off that time. And so Simons will bring it up for Boston. They have yet to score here in the fourth. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks lead by 22. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Pass to Simons. Boucher a screen on Christie. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Washington outside. And here is Irving. Lively finds Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Washington's shot is good.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Simons. And the layup falls. Simons got 28.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
On the wing, Irving. There's the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Simons. Nice move. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
And here is Irving. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
There's Simons with a three. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lively finds Washington. This one for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Brown. Outside Pritchard. And here's Simons outside. Lively grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Irving. The 3 ball. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Hauser. Defense is right there. There's Simons with a 3. Drills it from deep. Simons has got 33 points.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Now here's Irving. Fires the 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Hauser. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Hauser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
The 3 from Washington. Rebound Boston. To the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line, Chris Boucher. At the line for 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Boucher. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cadis checked in for Hauser. Jason Tatum comes in for Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Simons. Dallas also making some changes. Marshall comes in for Anthony Davis. And Russell is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And Boucher drops them both. Now here's Russell. To the left side wing. Washington against Boucher. Marshall outside. Pass to Christie. 4 on the clock. Russell from outside. Rebound Boston. Kate has got 4 rebounds now. Boucher outside. Now here's Tatum. Guarded by Marshall. White, the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's stolen away. Tatum, pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Boucher. Outside White. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer Pritchard on target from range.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Pritchard against Russell. Washington outside. To the paint. To win the cold spell. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Those 2.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's White. Outside Pritchard. Back to White. And he gets it to go.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Now here's Marshall. Lively with a screen on Tatum. Russell finds Washington. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Washington's got 9 points here in the second half. Tatum looking it over. Over to the wing. Unloads. Pritchard, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Washington passes to Russell. Back to Washington. Marshall outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Down low. Here's Lively. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Anthony Simons comes in for Pritchard. Dallas also making some changes. Powell comes in for Lively. And Dante Exum subbed in for Christie. The Celtics have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. It's tipped. It's stolen by Washington. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Russell against Simons. Russell, the pass to Washington. Now here's Exum. 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. And Dallas hits again from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Simons outside. Puts it up from the high post. And he hits the jumper for 2. Simons got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Powell, a screen on Tatum.
2 minutes.
Washington passes to Marshall. Here's Washington. Releases. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Kata gets the bucket.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
Dallas leading by 23. Outside Russell. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very unavoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
So for Dallas, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Powell. Martin comes in for Washington. And Christie subbed in for Exum. To the inside. Kata, pass to Tatum. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is up and in.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Now here's Russell. Shoots over Tatum, and that one's long. Here's Kata, guarded by Russell. White against Christie. Pass to Kata. Ooh, he leaves no question.
From Derek White.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Mavericks. They lead by 17. Feet out. Got it.
When you talk about crafty players, you're talking about players like D'Angelo Russell who can find his spot.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, your playmaking stood out tonight. Did you flash back to your days as a perimeter player in high school?
A little bit. The perks of being a guard before I became a big. I get to handle the ball like that, so it was fun. It was fun tonight. Most importantly, we got the win, and just keep getting better.
He can do it all. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now, time for our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.